And so what kind of shots do you want to have fixed up today?
So I feel like when I'm hitting the ball, I'm kind of coming over the top of it.
Okay. Why do you think that?
My divots are left of my target, I feel.
Okay.
I don't really know.
Okay.
But that's just what I feel like.
Yep.
I also like to learn like how to control my shots, like draw, lead, or
Okay.
whatever.
Terrific.
Yeah, and just kind of get off the tee a little bit better with my driver.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Probably my most.
You taken lessons before?
When I was like really younger.
Okay. All right.
A lot younger. I'm done with my,
Okay. Okay, so you can close the face. Just twist it to the left as hard as you can all the way up. No, not at setup. Your setup's fine. Just in motion, twist the shaft to the left the whole way to the top and then stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, awesome. Come on over here. It should feel like you're going to dig this club into the ground more too. Okay. So let's feel like not only in the backswing are you twisting your hands this way, that you keep them that way in the downswing. And so let me hit a couple shots just to kind of give you an idea of what this is going to look like in the follow through and down the road. So if I get this club face closed like that, or let's actually just de-lofted. We're not actually twisting it closed. I know I'm asking you to, but in reality, it's just de-lofting it, okay? Up to the top. If I were to swing through without changing those wrist angles, right? Notice it's almost like the club stays behind my hands and lower for longer, right? As soon as I start to let that go, that's the face opening. So we want to try and have an idea for the first little while here today that you're almost controlling the club head with your wrists by using your hands to keep the club head behind your right arm, right? It goes up and your right arm leads the way until after the ball is gone. So twist, we're taking it all the way up. As you come down into the golf ball, as long as you feel like you finish your swing, that ball's going to take off straight. Now that's super low too. Like obviously not high enough to play golf, but for now, that's what I want you to get the feel of. Because when we start to feel like we can go from the de-lofted and let it go to the lofted, rather than you going from open to closed, it's different plane there. We're going to go close, 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 get you taller, and that same motion is going to shoot up into the sky. So since you play golf, I can say this to you and you'd understand it. We're going to do everything we can to feel like the arms are creating punch shots. But if I can get your body to stand super tall at the end, that punch shot goes into the sky. Okay? But first things first, twist, 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 twist. Hold on to it until it smashes the ground. Zach Johnson pattern. Need more rocks? Okay, get some in 1 sec. Beauty. I want to see all of these balls draw, and I don't care about the start line. Okay. I'm stealing some for now. No, don't sweat. Yeah, see if there's anything there. He might not have any. Which means I want to take the first round bucket up there that's on the range. If they don't have any there, I want to pull that bucket off and bring it with us. The fun part about this little exercise is it's going to feel solid quick. Okay, hold on right there. Okay, so we're going what target? Blue flag, okay. Come on, are you gonna work? No, need a stick. Okay, let's use this as an example here. So I want you to feel like you're trying to hit all the balls on this side of this blue thing. Even though that's still our target, I want you to feel like you're starting it over here. Just to give you something to aim at, you know? Cool. Yep. We're going to square up to that stick. You're going to feel like it starts to the right of the basket. Game on. Way to go. So it's going to be this feeling to get the ball curve under control, and then the feeling that it almost has to go like just like a 1-inch push to feel it that it's moving away from you. But the old move had you swinging into you. So your finish position here with this shot could really feel like you're just pointing your arms and club at the target. Okay? And really extend it out. So let's tackle all of those golf balls with this drill, and then we'll come back and we'll do driver right away. Sound good? Okay, keep going. And raise it up, breathe. And look at the ball. So on the downswing, I want you to feel like you bring your arms underneath here. So don't hit it, but how do you go through to a finish, bringing your arms down underneath? Good, show me that again. Stance more narrow. You're gonna want to feel only a basketball between your feet. There you go. Good, twisted shaft, good. And now underneath and around. Beauty. Okay, another one. So, underneath this on the way down. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'll leave this here. Nice.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Not bad. Yeah.
So you would have hit my club.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me jump in here and kind of show you some stuff. Stand right behind me, chair. So I'll go on a bit of an angle so you can see it. When I'm coming down into the ball, I want to feel like my arms and club are almost going down toward that heel, right? But as I turn, that's what brings the club to the ball. So if I just isolated what my arms do in the swing, that's it, right? They don't go forward. So trying to feel like you can keep the arms going almost back behind you there. As you turn, that's going to start to drive this thing from here, and it's going to whip out a little bit different. So the more we can get under, and the more you can feel like you get your right side past the golf ball, right, that's going to be able to deliver this club from the inside a little better. Right? Exaggerating that move. Now, if I were to do that same move, feeling like I push my hands a little more forward, right? So now I've got the face almost goes out to the right a little bit, hands get forward, and now do the same thing, higher, less draw, without changing how you're doing it, just changing your setup. So if we want the ball to start to the right, we have to push the handle forward to get the face to point out there. It's not open, it's pointed right. And that's a huge thing. You know, the number of people that I've taught that to, they're like, well, why am I opening the face? I'm gonna slice it. Well, where's the slice? You know what I mean? So we're building in your draw based on the path of your club and your finish with your pivot. The club face is really only responsible for projecting the golf ball. So if that's my start line and I'm trying to hit a draw that starts right, I want to point it right. And now the more that I can feel like I'm going that way with my arms, as my body turns, I end up lining it up. So down that way, almost toward like chopping that table in half, right? Chopping down that way as the right foot, right knee, right thigh get past the ball. Okay? So do that again. Okay, so as the club's coming down here, I want to fall with my foot. Not bad, not too bad. Okay. So take this to the top. So start moving your body into the foot. Start turning your body, fold over your foot. Clear that side. Look, so see where your cup is? Impact like off your side. You want to from where you are. Okay. Don't swing the club through. The club goes through because okay. Yeah. Get closer. Okay, good. So all the way through. Stop at the finish. Move the side. Good. So class together. Squeeze them tight. Push them together. Yep. So here's my finish. Right, it's there. Helps me lean back a little bit. But I know that like this squeeze of the thighs is getting the phone over the shoe. Okay? Yep. Tall, taller. So once you start swinging the arms down, they stop around here. What gets the club from here into your finish is your body standing tall, not the arms doing it. Down and tall. There, that's different. And then once it's tall, push the club to the target, not around you. There, hey, good. Hit a shot like that. Like 50% speed. Full range of motion, half the speed. I think you got a good idea what this thing's all about. Yeah.
It does help you feel that motion.
It gives us the initial idea, right?
What's the difference on these balls, like the spin rate and the yardage versus like a Pro V version?
Very similar.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are premium range balls.
Okay, so the spin and the distance can be about the
Very,
same.
very similar.
Okay.
The same range balls you have at your club.
Yeah.
Okay. So more twist to the face, more turn the spot, more stand up. Twist, spot, stand. Yeah, that's your best one yet. Okay, so turn you toward the camera. Turn. Club face faces the ground. That's where I want you to feel like you're doing. Okay. So turn the body toward me, club face to the ground.